The US dollar is holding the upper hand over most rivals. The market is trading with low volatility as investors are anticipating the keynote speech of Donald Trump on the US trade policy. Remarks from the US president at the Economic Club of New York could trigger strong moves of currency pairs. Today, the US dollar is extending its advance across the board. Nevertheless, buyers refrain from big bets on the US currency. Its index opened the North American trade at near 98.36, slightly up from yesterday's close. Traders are still in the elevated mood, though they could give up trade optimism today. A lot of events related to the US president are dominating the headlines this week. During his speech at the Economic Club, traders will be listening for hints about the official stance on the trade deal with China, especially about the prospects of rolling back import tariffs. The first public hearings on the impeachment investigation will be held in the House of Representatives on Wednesday. The hearings will be carefully watched by millions of Americans and market participants because Donald Trump's election platform differs greatly from the one suggested by Democrats. So his speech today could include comments on delaying tariffs on the EU cars that will make a crucial impact on the euro. The market does not believe that the White House will venture to escalate tensions with the US main strategic partner. That's why investors think that the US is most likely to postpone imposing tariffs on imported cars. Importantly, traders have already priced in this best-case scenario. Nevertheless, the euro-dollar pair is going down. The currency pair has been weighed down by pessimistic expectations of Germany's gross domestic product for the third quarter. The report on Thursday is expected to reveal GDP contraction again. The Canadian dollar rebounded marginally, but it's still trading above 1.32 against its American counterpart. Notably, the spread of yields between US and Canada's government bonds shifted 15 points in favor of the US Treasuries. In terms of technical analysis, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair is one of the best currency pairs to earn from the greenback spike in case of aggressive rhetoric of Donald Trump. Meanwhile, the New Zealand dollar has incurred the most losses against the US dollar. The chance of a rate cut at the nearest policy meeting of the Reserve Bank of New Zealand has increased to 76%. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you back tomorrow. Bye.